What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is day 36 of quarantine, I believe. I don't know the exact day. I'm just making that up. I don't even know how long it's been since I've seen sunlight. Been stuck in this room, trading every day. I'm getting fed up. Can't wait to go outside. I'm sure a lot of you can't wait to go outside, but hang in there. We're almost done with it. And as you can see, I also need a barber. Hair is getting out of control, so I had to throw a hat on. Beard is getting out of control. When have you ever seen me with a beard? But we're going to make the best out of it. Everybody stay positive. Everybody stay together. And focus on the things that you haven't had time to focus on before this whole quarantine thing started. So a lot of things to do. If you never read before, start reading. If you never watched educational videos, start educating yourself somehow. There's always something to do, and make sure you're being productive. That's the only way to get through this. And also, you can go take a walk, take a jog, go get some sun. Nothing wrong with that. Schedule your days like it's a regular day. Obviously, you can't do regular things, but try to make the best out of it. But let's get started in this video here today. So as you may see from this title, we made $5,000 within 30 seconds. And I know the title says the fastest ever, but I obviously don't mean that technically. I'm not looking for someone that beat me by 20 seconds or 10 seconds. But it is a very fast trade, and it only took 30 seconds to make $5,000, which is 100%. So fastest 100% $5,000 trade ever. And I don't mean that to the most technical level. So obviously someone may have a quicker trade than me. But let's get started. Talk about how my day went, what went down, how did I make that, how can you do that, most importantly, and basically what went into effect today. So first thing I'm going to talk about, today is the worst day for TD Ameritrade and Thinkorswim as far as fills, right? Obviously, I've had fill problems. I've already complained about it. A lot of people have complained about it. But today was insane, honestly, very insane. We had issues. Well, I had issues. I'm sure a lot of people had issues filling on the entry, right? I had to keep canceling, trying to get back in, canceling, trying to get back in. That's why my percentages suck today. So you might see these are my fills today. So as you may see, I might have not got the best percentage on the trade just because I had to keep canceling, and I can show you my canceled orders so you guys can see. Netflix, I was up $3,000 and I filled late. You guys got to understand, I even filled late. The whole chat made like 15%. I lost actually, and I went to go sell, and then all of a sudden the spread wants to be $300 apart, so I end up going in the middle of it, and I end up losing $6,300. Very rare and very dumb, very bad luck. It's okay though. I didn't let that affect my day. That was like I think that was my second trade of the day. Didn't let that affect me. I already made I think 1,000 on Roku, which I should have got filled, as you can see. It should be on here. Let's see, Roku. Oh, try to buy Roku. Look at this. Didn't get filled. And yeah, just a bad day overall as far as filling in the market. Could it easily, even if you got rid of the 6,000 and I broke even, I would have been at 11,000 plus the 3,000 I was on it, 13,000. If everything filled the right way and everything went according to plan, obviously nothing ever goes according to plan. That's why you always have to adjust, which is life, right? Would have been over $20,000. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Doesn't matter. Didn't make $20,000. Came out with 5,000, right? Let's go. Let's get started here. So how did I make 5,000? Let's go to the chart here. At 3:50 p.m., you guys saw my order. Also, let me just show you the order so you guys see that I'm not right here. 186 right here at 1549.53. Sold at 1550.25, which is 349, and sold at 350. So it was around 30 seconds here. And you can see my orders here. I had 35 contracts, sold at 341 after I bought 186. And look at this candle at 350, 5 million in volume. Candle went from 263.64 all the way up to 265.95. Now, why did it do that? And how did I know that was going to happen? Am I a wizard? Am I a fortune teller? None of the above, right? This is something you could have done at home, and anybody that could have done it. My chat caught it. A lot of people caught it. I'm sure, right? So what happened here was this is at 3:50 p.m. So was it a technical analysis that I made? No. It was just based on history, right? So look at the last 5 days. Now, today is Monday, and now Friday this occurred. And I also did make money on Friday from this, right? Look at Friday at 3:50. Let's see. SPY went from 247 all the way to 249. So it happened on Monday, right? So that's 2 days. Now, Monday and Friday. Now let's look at Thursday. 350, same thing. 249.76. So it's just based on history. I saw it kept repeating at 350 every single day. And I'm like, why wouldn't I take advantage? I kept sitting on the sideline just because I didn't know what would happen, right? I didn't want to be, I don't just make trade. I don't like gambling in the market because that's just not my thing, right? I'm a technical analysis. I like trading based on numbers and nothing else. So I switched it up today and added a little twist to it. Also, that was Monday today, Friday, Thursday. Now let's look at Wednesday. Same thing at 350 here. Well, it happened at 347 on Wednesday. So that was the only difference on Wednesday. Now you go to Tuesday. It happened at 350, 345, 350, whatever. Look at the time here. And it just happened over and over again. This day, I don't think it happened. Yep, it didn't happen this day. Or it did. Yeah, from 256 to 258. So it just kept happening over and over again. And I'm like, why would I not get into this trade? So this was just strictly based on history of the last couple of days, what's been happening at the same exact time every day. We're just getting a pump in the market. You could call it the Fed pump, whatever. But we get a pump at the very end of the day, and we end up just pushing extremely high in SPY. So the Dow was up 1,000 points. It ended up pushing to 1,600, right? So that's my SPY trade today. I also had another SPY trade today, but that was based on technical analysis, right? That's how I made my 5,000. If you guys want to know how I made my other trade, well, this broke here, resistance, got in, and it started pushing here. So these are technical analysis trades that I made today. These are my resistance support levels. That was SPY. Same thing with BA and Netflix and Roku. So basically what I'm trying to tell you here with SPY, how I made that $5,000 is just based on history. Sometimes you don't need to, think too deep into a trade. Maybe it's just right in front of you. If it's happening every single day at the same exact time, why not take advantage? Obviously, it's not going to be an everyday thing, and obviously it may not work. But if it didn't happen at exactly 350, I would have sold. I would have probably lost 2%, if that, or even left the trade green, but not as much as I took green on this 100%. So look at the history. You get a lot of opportunities like this. As far as this type of trade and how big this trade was, you may not get that same type of opportunity, but that's how I got the opportunity on SPY today. And that's how you could do it. Just base it off history. It's not just technical analysis. There's a lot of fundamental trading and a lot of news. Stocks just move on news too. Like a stock can get upgraded and it'll move. So like ZM today, ZM got downgraded. And you see that it took a dip, but people bought the dip. So that's how I made $5,000 in literally 30 seconds. You guys saw the orders come in. And that's how you can do the same. Just if you see a pattern, why don't you take advantage of it? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, watch my other educational videos so you can understand how I make my technical analysis trades and how you could do the same. Any more information about me is in the description. Leave a comment of any other videos you guys want me to see, you want me to make. It could be vlogs, educational videos, just let me know. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. I'll see you guys. Peace.